Hello everyone. Today we will be baking a nice dish of banana bread, because why the heck not? But here's a little twist. Today you won't just be learning how to make this nice, succulent bread. You'll also be learning about the ingredients coming from a scientific standpoint. Anyways, enough of that. Let's just get right into this thing. So basically, you're going to need a few different ingredients, classified into two categories. Wet and dry ingredients are these categories. The dry ingredients that you're going to need are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. While the wet ingredients that you're going to need are 1 stick of unsalted butter softened to room temperature, 2 large eggs, 3 ripe bananas, and 1 tablespoon of milk. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your oven is preheated and set to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature is key in order to make the batter for the loaf rise, since the temperature makes the ingredients undergo a chemical reaction, mixing with the natural sugars of the banana and causing the batter to rise. The first step you're going to want to take dealing with the ingredients is to place the butter and sugar into a large mixing bowl and start to cream the 2 ingredients together like so. This creaming of the 2 together can be achieved either through the use of an electric mixer or by hand, but today I'm going to be using an electric mixer for the sake of simplicity. You'll know you've completed the creaming when the butter and sugar take on a light, pale yellow and become very soft and fluffy. Next, you're going to want to take your bananas, peel them, and place them into a small bowl. Once you've put them into the bowl, take a fork and mash them like so. Good job. Next, you're going to want to mix in the cinnamon and the milk into the bananas. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Lastly, you're going to want to mix the wet ingredients into the creamed butter and then the dry ingredients. Mix until the flour disappears. Now just pour the batter into a pan lightly coated with spray butter and throw that baby into the oven. Now, while we're waiting for the dough to rise, how about I share with you some interesting facts about the ingredients? So bananas, the main ingredient, also happen to be the most interesting thing coming from a scientific standpoint. The banana plant is known to be a monocot in the scientific world, which refers to a flowering plant with an embryo that bears a single seed leaf. The banana plant is a monocot, but you may be asking, what are the seeds if it's a monocot? Well, our modern-day bananas are actually genetically modified in order to be bigger, sweeter, and seedless, while wild bananas are bitter and seed-filled. Anyways, it looks like the loaf is done, so congrats. You learned how to make some sweet, delectable banana bread.